By the time you turn 30, you should realize this, but most people don't realize number 3 until they're 50 or 60. The first realization is that health is wealth. When you get fit, you look and feel younger. And literally all the symptoms of old age that you were experiencing before, like puffy face, brain fog, feeling lethargic, bloating, being grumpy, these things all go away and you feel energetic, clear-headed, focused, and your skin clears up and you look youthful and healthy. So make sure to get dialed in with your diet and health. An ounce of discipline goes a long way and weighs a lot less than a ton of regret. The second realization was a powerful one for me, which is that being disciplined is actually easier than being lazy. I used to always be that guy who was stuck in my comfort zone, and anytime I got touched with adversity, I was like, woe is me, I don't want this, man. But when I finally learned how to stop being a baby about things and actually be a man about it, not to be toxic, but literally just be a man, embrace the fact that life is going to be hard, but the second you become disciplined, it becomes easy, versus if you continue hoping that one day you're going to have an easy life, literally your life is just going to be that much harder because you always want things to be easy, so you can't handle any hardships, which means if your family needs something, you're going to crumble. If life is hard, work is stressful, you're gaining some weight, you're going to crumble. No, you got to be ready for the hardships as a man, and life is going to get easier. And same for women, you got to be ready, because sometimes life is hard, and when Allah was good for someone, He afflicts them with trials. So let those trials make you better instead of making you bitter. Just like how you would train your biceps extra if you wanted them to be strong, Allah is going to give you extra trials to train you to be strong. So back to the topic at hand, building mental discipline on my weight loss journey helped me in every other area of my life by the permission of Allah. All right, so the third thing that you need to learn is that after the age of 30, especially after the age of 35, and especially after the age of 40, your bad or good decisions around your health are going to compound exponentially, and you will either completely deteriorate until by the time that you're even 50, you're going to be completely decrepit, barely able to walk, everything else, or you're going to be super healthy and you'll be somebody in your 60s or 70s in better shape than someone in their 20s. So if you're over the age of 30, and especially over the age of 40, and you haven't actually started to be disciplined with your health like a real adult who can take care of themselves, then you're going to be in for a very rude wake-up call, a lot ruder than you might think I'm being right now. And that's why I'm being harsh with you. I don't want you to suffer. I don't want you to go through the decade of decline that happens to most people the last 10 years of their life until they're literally in a wheelchair. I want you to be running circles around your great grandkids when you're 80, 90, inshallah, bi'idhnillah, and definitely not praying in a chair. So if you're stiff, if you're sore, if you're overweight, if you're lethargic right now in your 30s, your 40s, or your 50s, it's time to fix it, because I want you to thrive in your 60s and beyond, inshallah. Like I said, I have clients in their 50s, and I've even had clients in their 60s and 70s who are in better shape than most people in their 20s, and I've seen people in their 30s and 40s who are even worse off than people in their 70s. So it's your choice who you want to be. Build good habits, and if you're not sure where to start, I have a bunch of free resources for you. Just comment with the word system below, and I'll send you my entire health and fat loss system designed for busy Muslim professionals and parents like yourself, so you have no excuse, no matter how busy you are, to finally get this sorted.